Hello, hello, hello. I need to fix my camera. Sorry about that. I had it flipped up the other way earlier, so you guys get to see my dirty painted mouse. That's what it is paint, inks, all that good kind of stuff. I guess my camera's okay like this. Let's see. I guess it'll be all right. I guess. I'm just doing a simple art journal page tonight because I have been messing with resin and resin and resin for days now, and I kind of need a little break from it. Actually, everything's curing right now anyway, so I don't have room for other stuff. So I just thought I'd get out my new Dina Wakley. I've had this one for a while, but when I did her class, I ripped out some pages to do one of her projects. So that's all that's missing out of here, but I haven't done anything in it yet. But it has burlap in it. It's not the newest one. I already finished the newest one with the jean page. That was fun. Those were fun pages, the jean pages. And it's got this cotton watercolor paper, I believe that is, and canvas. That's what I'm gonna use today's canvas. That should be fun. I'll decoupage on that and trim a couple of these things off so they're not in my way right now. Even though I know they'll all come back, but get them out of my way for right now. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Janie. How are you, ladies? Let's see. Let me get my full book in the view there. Well, it's still crooked. Sorry. I don't want to make anybody dizzy. There we go. I'm going over the right way now. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. I need to get a piece of watercolor paper. I hope you're excited to get your packages, Jennifer. I'm excited for you because you know what? Like I said, that Easter stuff, only a couple of things I opened. Otherwise, everything's brand new. So you'll really like that, you know, because there's some things that aren't even open. And the things that were opened that were kind of small, I put in a baggie for you, you know, so it's not a mess. Oh no, did you get a tire? A flat? Oh, are we? Oh, oh wow. Oh, isn't that just a bummer? You have to take time away from your job to do it. That's part of your job, though. You know, maintaining the truck. Now, I don't know if I ever asked you this, Janie, but do you own yours? Or do you like? I don't know, like lease it out from the company or something like that, or do you like own yours and then you find your own rides or your own, you know, the things you haul? Oh, does she really, Jennifer? How cute. That's cute. Well, everything's on its way except for those inks, okay? And I have those safely put up for you. And that's all brand new. Oh, okay, Jane, hauling auto parts. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, those are, oh, geez, we definitely need you. Yes. In fact, our other car right now is in the shop getting fixed. Because California, I don't know what other states have this, but California has this thing where you have to smog it to be able to register it. And ours, something was wrong with it. It went past smog. So come on, come out of there. Oh, that's why. So we had to go get it worked on. It's like between $600 and $1,000 it's going to be. Maybe or maybe not something to do with the Cadillac converter, but I can only imagine prices for the diesels, the big trucks. I can only imagine. I flip out on my husband every time he tells me a car part's more than 20 bucks. Not really flip out, but I'm just like, I just can't believe it. Cars are already expensive as they are, and so I'm just putting a layer of gesso on here right now on this canvas to substrate. I'm also going to decoupage on it too. I feel like doing some of that with some tissue paper. I haven't messed with none of this kind of stuff in a very long time, so it's kind of nice to break out the paintbrush and some gesso. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow, that sounds like busy highways, those roads right there. Oh, that might have been too much. Oh well. Yeah, of course I did. Sure. Your package went out too. Oh, and I probably didn't send you your tracking. I'll get your your track. I don't know, ladies. I'm sorry. I get the habit, and then I know you ladies, and or I don't know you, but you know, you guys have been buying from me off and on, and I get to doing things, and I forget to send out your tracking. Of course you did, Jeannie. I'm taking a break from resin. I've been playing with so much resin. This is the one I did earlier today. It's a resin wood frame. I use my air compressor with it to move the colors around. You have to be very careful, otherwise you can splatter resin everywhere. I haven't done it yet, but you know, I've been very careful how close I bring it to it and what I do, and I don't get carried away. Yeah, it is. And I had the last one, the one she just brought out for 2020. It's with jean pants are pages in there. Jeans. I'll have to get it out sometime and show you. You might have seen it. It's Dina Wakely's. Yeah, it's fun, Jamie, playing with the resin, just playing with little things here and there. I love, I've been sticking to just playing with basically one color. I'm excited about my trays and my frames because I'm barely just now using more than one color. Like for instance, this little container, I stuck to one color of glitter mix because I'm nervous about messing anything up or what will happen, what will it look like, but I'm just now starting to play around in it in different colors. Like this coaster, it turned out like a beachy scene. That's the back of it though. See, I need to figure out, and that's the front. It's still kind of cool, but I like this side better. I have to dry both sides of this because it's pretty wet. The canvas does. Oh, I'll give it to you, Jen. Otherwise, it was just going to go into my little pieces of resin when because that's what's going to become. Well, the only thing that's not in your boxes right now is the little, because I didn't charge you for them because you already spent so much. I didn't charge you for the little trinket boxes, but I haven't sent those yet. Those are going to come when you do the inks, or when I send you the inks, because I absolutely had no room left. None. No room. Let me see. I don't. It's just about dry. But this one needs to dry a little bit. Oh, I haven't done none of the dried flowers yet. I haven't done that. I need to get some dried flowers. I keep putting them in my cart in Amazon, but I always save it for later and buy something else. And I think my hands are tired from wearing gloves. This past week, I've been wearing gloves nonstop, and it's just getting on my nerves. I don't like wearing gloves so much. There's something on my page. Okay, let me get my tissue box and see what I want decoupage. Oh, they're fresh flowers. Oh, how neat is that? Wow, that's cool. I can do it for you. I would show you guys a sneak peek of a Christmas present that I'm giving to a good friend of mine, but she could be possibly just watching and crafting along and just, you know, just be lurking around or whatever. So I'm not going to do it, but it is one of those. It's one of these, but with her favorite colors. So I know she'll love it. Let me show you guys my black tray real quick that I just finished. That's the black tray. I don't know if you can see all the cells right there and there or not, but I love it. I spray painted it black. Yeah, I redid it. Huh?
When did you do that one?
Just a little bit ago. I haven't used my tissue paper in a long time. I still have this Jane Davenport stuff. Maybe I'll use that. I'm not even thinking what I'm doing. I'm just going to do some colors, do some decoupage, and then make a journal page. Oh, really? That would be so pretty to do it on a canvas. Janie, if you do that, please post pictures or show me or something if you have time. There's so much I want to learn with the resin, but there's so many things out there. And I'm kind of limited. I mean, you understand, you know, living in an RV, you understand. I mean, I have everything. I just don't have the space to always let it sit and cure. That's my problem. Do you guys ever get weird text messages saying, oh, your order is here or whatever? I just got a message saying that my FedEx order will be in tomorrow, that I just need to enter my information to do accurate delivery. Now, why would I need to put in my information when they say they're going to deliver to me tomorrow? Shouldn't they already have my information to drop off? Why would they have my address or my phone number? I never gave my phone number FedEx. That don't make any sense, so I don't reply to it. Yep, it's a scam trying to get my info. I don't reply to them. I just delete them. I haven't used my matte medium in so long. I got to stir it up. Whoops. See how clumsy I'm getting? It shows I haven't been using my stuff. Wonder if I forgot how to make a journal page. It'll be like, you won a $1,000 Walmart gift card. I'm like, yeah, right, I did. I do not have that kind of luck. There ain't no such thing for that for me. I don't have that kind of luck. So I'm just going to tear the corners off. I don't want straight edges. Oh, Jennifer, I watched your video on your holiday cards. Those are very beautiful. I did share it on my Instagram. So, and on my Facebook. So, I thought they were really beautiful. My crafting buddy must be in bed early tonight. That's okay. We've been missing each other's times lately. I'm just sticking some tissue paper down in random areas. No special place. Nothing special yet. Maybe when I think about the focal point. Oh, puppy's snoring away. He is out. I have all my Christmas stuff out, but I haven't really gotten into it too much yet. I'm ready to. I'm ready to start. We have Tina's Crafty Life. I mean, her and I, and we're gonna try to get a couple other girls of our friends together. And we have these Tim Holtz clocks. They're empty clocks, and you just like decorate them. You know, you dress them up. And I asked her, because I know she has one and I have one. So I asked her if she was interested in, going live in December and all of us decorating our clocks, Christmas themed or whatever. And she wants to do that. I just want to find out if Joe or anybody else wants to do that. You just have to have the Tim Holtz clock. just another little piece of paper. I think there is a big sale going on right now. It's only like 9:30 in the morning or at night here in California, so I think somebody's having a sale right now. I'm not sure. I thought I saw something. Oh, well, that's good, Jennifer. I understand that. You know, we have to step away from, you know, the things that we like to do, our crafts and stuff, when we got to take care of business, you know, with our families and stuff like that. I understand that. I've been there and done that in those days. But that makes me grateful to, you know, when it does come time that I can relax and sit down and craft. That makes me appreciate that, you know, that I get to do that. You know, because sometimes after dealing with all your family business and just doing your day-to-day things, you know, sometimes they're busier than others. You get worn out. I mean, even though my kids are grown, my youngest is 18, but you know, we still, you know, do for him. We make sure he has his food and, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, he's still in his last year of high school, but, you know, he tends to himself. So our kids are grown, so it's a little bit easier on us. Now, as far as I know, you have one kid, right? You have like a boy, right, Jennifer? I think that's what I thought I heard, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I have 3 boys. 1 girl, 3 boys. My boys are all 5 years apart. My 18-year-old, he's actually in his room right now. He in the RV we're in, he gets the bedroom of the RV. Me and my husband, we stay in the front area, and he's online in his room right now. He just plays his PlayStation 4. He wants to get that PlayStation 5, but he kind of is changing his mind because he may want to have a computer, a PC to play his games on instead. I guess a lot of people are, you know, converting back, or I guess they've always been there. They're real hardcore gamers, I guess, the ones with the PCs on the, you know, on the computers. So he may want to do that instead of getting a PS5, because the PlayStation 5 is already $500. I says, oh my goodness gracious. Now this page don't look like much yet, but I know it will eventually. I'll put some focal point or points on here. I'm gonna put some paint and just have to take time to dry. It takes a little longer to dry now because it's not summer anymore. So not too much longer. This is a good heat gun. I'm not in any hurry anyways. I'm not doing that the rest of the night. I'll be up for a little while. I haven't been on too awful much. I mean, I still craft, but I can't always video or go live. You know, I can't always make videos, you know, because I am in an RV and, you know, I have to just wait until I can make time when the noise is you know, down. That's good there. Let's see. Do you ever order stuff from like websites, Jennifer? Like, you know, like craft stores or anything like that? Well, if you've heard of Joggles and if you like foam stamps, their foam stamps at Joggles are so cool. And they have decent prices there. Even Tina can tell you that Joggles is pretty good. I pretty much turned her onto that website. But these are really cool to use. All you do, you get you some paint out, you know, and you brayer it on here, and then you stamp it. But they're really cool. They give cool effects. Really cool effects. I just don't know if I want to use the roly thing or let's see this way, or the stamps. But I think I'm gonna wait on the stamps because it's all about layers. So let me get some paint going here. This is my mixed media acrylic block. It looks like this because no, that was Grandma Tuppy. It was Grandma Tuppy. No, no, lay down. That's another thing. On my channel, you will hear my dogs bark. For one, my dog barks at the TV. If he sees a dog or a cat or any animal on TV, he will bark at that TV. But I put all my paint and stuff like that. I do a lot with this for mixed media. So I have my clean ones for my stamping. Let's see what pick. It's been so long since I've gotten into these paints here. Got to move a couple things out of the way just to. Let's see. Going live at late at night used to be my thing, you know, probably a little over a year ago, and then I got sick and I couldn't do it as much. So, okay, you live in Ridgecrest, so you're still feeling this heat we're having, or is it cooling off where you live, Jennifer? Because it's still getting warm where we live here in Palm Springs. It's just ridiculous. I'm gonna stamp the rest of this paint tonight because I used too much paint, so I'm gonna use it to stamp and then rub it in and save this paper for background. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I mean, I think everybody's at that sale. I think it's crafting on a budget, I think, or something like that. I don't know. And plus, it's just a different time of night, too, and it's Saturday. People are out doing things, having some fun. I have 3 cats and 4 dogs here in my RV. Would you believe that? Well, one dog is my daughter's. She's going to send for her soon. She lives in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And one of the other dogs belonged to my son, but he basically gave her up to his dad because the dog's really close to my husband. So my husband has her. Oh, I know Tina's probably in bed. I really want to let you see her resin frame that I made her for. For any reason, if you're out there, Tina, looking, you just close your eyes for a second. No, you know what? I don't know if I can show it because what if she watches it later? Yeah, I can't. I'll send you a picture of it, Jennifer. I'll send you a picture. I don't, I just don't trust it. What if she watches it? It's just a little something for Christmas for her. She's a very sweet person. Dilutions paints are my favorite paints. If you ever want to buy paint, you should buy Dilutions because they're really good. Oh, I'm going to have a heck of a time trying to get to my stencils. I still need to let this dry. I just realized I cannot get to my stencils. What a bummer. But I was only coming on for a little bit anyways. It's been about 40 minutes. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to let this dry on its own. Let my dogs go outside. They're all three right, well, not the littlest one. So I only have 3 of them right behind me. And I know what that means. That means let us out, Grandma. I'm the grandma because they were my kids' dogs. So I'm a grandma for my grandpups. So they're all right behind me looking at me saying, let me out, let me out. So I'm going to get going here. And if you guys watch this later on, thank you very much. And thank you, Jennifer and Trucker Janie, if you're still here. Thank you for chatting with me tonight. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I guess I can say this now. Happy holidays. All right. Bye for now, everybody.